I wanted to talk about this subject since this is a mental illness channel. I'm going to talk about something that's kind of out there, kind of something that I probably shouldn't talk about. I don't know. Probably something that's hard to watch. So if you can't stand hard to watch things that are kind of like very personal and very like detailed and very dramatic and very like detailed and stuff, don't watch this video if things bother you like that and you get very defended by things like that. But this is talking about my self-harm. I literally would self-harm sometimes to self-punish myself because I didn't like the way that people were treating me. And I felt like I had to punish myself for how horrible they made me feel. I remember one time I literally like self-punished myself because of how people would treat me. They were treating me like shit, and I literally, like, couldn't handle it, that I literally self-punished myself by, I think I burned myself or something like that. I did something or another, something to mentally harm myself, because I was literally, like, going through a lot of worthless thoughts, a lot of just thinking about how bad they made me feel, that I felt like I needed to seriously punish myself, like punishment. And I would do that sometimes. Sometimes I would, like, feel like just the pain of cutting or the pain of burning or whatever I was doing literally would make myself feel somewhat better in a way. And I hate myself for that. I hate myself for putting myself through that. I literally repented for these things where I told God, please help me stop doing this to myself. I literally have burn marks. I got cut marks on me. And who's ever doing that, please don't do that to yourself. You don't want to deal with the scars. It's definitely not worth it. It's definitely going to make everything better. And get help, you know what I mean? Get help from a doctor. Get help from somebody to make yourself stop doing it. If you need, ask God to save you from that. And I haven't literally done anything to myself for like 12 years or whatever time it was, like more than that. It's been a very long time since I've done anything like that to myself, and I never want to do it again. I literally have told God to make me stop, and he literally has made me stop. I just feel like it's something that could happen whenever. It can happen anytime in your life. And anybody that's going through that, I'm so sorry. Please, life is way more precious than killing yourself or punishing yourself like that, or doing something like that to yourself. Don't self-harm. Don't do that. And if you feel like it's becoming something that's seriously like a problem, just get help.